All right, we're streaming.
Nice.
Myst.
Andy, it's a pleasure to see you today here on this exciting Myst day.
You know what? I don't think you can see me because I think I actually set my camera up. We were gonna do VR, so I wasn't gonna need a camera. Now I forgot to set my camera, but
So it's just me.
it's just you.
Me.
It's just you.
Well, it's. I think thematically it makes sense because you have been sucked into a weird world inside of a book. Obviously we can't see you because there's no cell phone service.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to just run with it from there, and let's see what kind of, logic puzzle mayhem you get yourself into.
Yeah, sounds excellent. So, of course, as soon as we started the stream, Ben has begun talking to me.
Excellent. Well, that's the way. That's what children are for.
Yeah,
they're there to make sure they wait. They lurk. Really,
Yeah.
they're like
I'm sure it was
evolution
very
has
important.
created the natural time predator, and they hunt and kill your time.
Yes. Well, he's backed off a little bit now. Actually, I'm gonna go into the settings and just take this down a bit.
I think there's some wisdom there,
And
because
then,
what people are going to want to hear is what I have to say. So
we're gonna start the new game, puzzle
Ooh.
randomization.
So what is that?
I'm gonna go
I think-
classic.
Let's go classic, because I don't know what the puzzle randomization is.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. It's on. And now,
Hey,
see?
this didn't happen. We tried VR and we were stuck in this room. This didn't happen.
Yeah, the hole didn't open in the sky.
And
I
man,
realized the moment I
Dropping
fell
in.
into the fissure,
Oh, you're falling into
would
the
not
fissure.
be destroyed as I had planned.
Oh, and here comes a book.
Continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate where it might have landed.
They definitely have
must admit
upgraded
that
these
such
graphics since I
conjecture
played
is
this back in 1990.
for sure.
Still, questions about
okay.
whose hands might one day hold
Maybe
around this
94,
book
actually.
are unsettling to me.
Mm,
I know my apprehensions might never be allayed.
It's fairly
so
early
I
on, but
close, realizing that perhaps the ending is not yet
there goes the book.
written.
And boom. No. Oh yeah, boom.
Hmm?
Oh, there it is. Oh, and back up. You're
93. Sorry, I was looking it up.
yeah.
93.
That's the important fact people
Move
need to know.
forward.
Look, there's a floating book. If ever you see, this is the lesson of this: is if you ever see a floating book while you're floating in space, pick it up, touch it.
Yeah, well, and especially if it's got some FMV in there,
Yeah.
you're set.
That looks like a place you want to go visit.
I have never played this game. Well, I think I played like a few minutes of it for one version. I tried to get the original version working back in '93, but it just wouldn't run on our computer. I spent
I remember
hours.
you telling me that you had you had the computer at the old house,
Yeah,
and it was just not strong enough
I was 12
to run
years
Old
old,
Myst.
and it just couldn't do it. So I never got to play it, and I think I just messed with one version at one point for a little while, but never. Wow.
My recollection is I was in college when this came out, and I came home from vacation, or came back from vacation or something like that, and my roommates had played it, and they said, "You've got to check this game out." And I think I finished it in like 3 days or something.
Oh, wow.
Like that. Just constant play. Yeah, there's a button, push it. That's the lesson of Myst.
That is the lesson I missed. So, yes, I remember vaguely. These trees look a lot different, or better. Maybe not better, but a lot different than I remember there just being like triangles.
Oh, it was, yeah. It wasn't a graphical tour de force. I mean, it probably was for the time.
Oh,
See that water moving? It was also static images.
Yeah, it was just static images. It was, I think, very nice looking for the time, and maybe
Yeah.
one of the first puzzle games, possibly.
Well, there had been a lot of games like, Monkey Island and things like that.
Oh, those had come first.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, this cave's pretty cool. See, this would have been interesting in VR. I'll have to try it out afterward. Okay. We have geometry wars here.
It's a little wave pool you got going on there.
And like you said, we see a button, we push button.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
it just
see
turns
a
the
button?
lights on. Wait.
Yeah, you turned off the thing. Andy, why'd you do that?
It's weird that when you turn it off, the light doesn't go off.
What do you mean the light inside?
No, just this light right here on the button. You think?
Oh, I see. Well, then you still got to know it's a button that works. It's a button that does its button thing.
All right.
there's a note.
Settings
For the dimensional imager.
for the dimensional imager.
Topographical extrusion test.
40. Wait, come back.
I think there is a way to get that back.
Well, let's do. Oh, okay. 40 is. We'll try 40 first.
40, 47, 67. And that's right. Do you have any way in this game to take notes?
Maybe. Escape seems to do nothing.
Excellent.
40.
Do it. I think that closes the door again. And then I think turn around. Yeah.
Yep, there we go.
Topographical extrusion has extruded.
Wait, is it supposed to be like the island itself?
It's clearly an island. I don't know if it's the one you're on.
Yeah,
it doesn't
seems
really.
pretty tall.
Not quite mountainy.
Okay.
I'm getting a lot of lag on your thing.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
1 second.
Just in case our viewers are experiencing the same.
Probably not. I think it's probably.
Yeah, I'm viewing it differently than the viewers.
We should have we could have just probably tried to share it through Discord. Yeah, so. Nope, that's not gonna.
It's okay. It's not like a.
Is that any better?
Well, you're not moving, so that's the. Maybe a little bit. But I can live with it regardless.
All right, we'll figure out another one for next. Oh, marker switch diagram 47. All right. Well, that's
marker
looks
switch.
like a marker switch.
Uh huh.
All right, that hasn't told me much. And water turbulent pool 66. I'm curious. Oh, Escape is doing something. So,
Create a photo album. That might be helpful. So there's a way to take pictures.
Yeah. We'll have to figure.
And I think this is going to be.
Yeah, we'll want to take pictures. Yeah. Okay. So I probably have to figure out something else to type into this thing.
Yeah, and this is definitely a game where you will find information in various places that you can bring back to other places.
Really there's just nothing else. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Get me out of here. Hello?
Broke it.
Settings. Controls. How about just keyboard? Is there a photo button? Camera, space.
What's happening?
Alright. Okay, so I've taken a picture. And
I like
that
you
look at it.
Yeah, there you go. I like that you step back to really,
Yeah, you gotta
get the framing.
Alright. So solved this room.
Yeah. I mean, you're just blowing right through this game, Andy.
Press the escape button on your keyboard to open the menu. Hey, we figured that out. Can't jump off there.
That boat is not accessible to you right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to something. So this is, oh god, my controller's vibrating quite a bit. Let me unplug that.
That's new.
Yeah, that's a new feature. So this is a marker switch.
Uh-huh.
We figured that one out.
There's a nice cool gear up on top of a
cog.
That's a big ass cog.
We just turn them all
switch.
On. Just turn them all on.
There's worse things you could do with your time. I remember when playing this game, like clicking everywhere and trying to get behind that thing.
Oh,
at
one cog?
stage. Yeah, you don't need to get behind the thing. That's my spoiler.
Hang on, let me see if I can get behind there.
When you're playing a game like this and you can't find a solution to the puzzle you're working on, you're like, hell.
Yeah. Catherine, I've left for you a message of utmost importance in our forechamber beside the dock. Hey, that's where I just was.
Yeah.
Enter the number of marker switches on this island into the imager to retrieve the messages. All right, number of marker switches. Alrighty. Whoop, I don't want to take a picture. I will anyway.
You know what? It's such a sweet note.
Okay.
Because here's the thing. If you want your beloved to find a note, you just sort of leave it on a rock somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, I found it.
Yeah,
all right,
true.
So we've seen 2 so far.
Yeah, 2 over there.
You're my marker switch man. You
all
hold the count. Hey,
2.
Alex, no.
Yep.
Not 2.
3.
There you go.
3.
Do I want to sit? Okay. January 1st. Oh god. Oh, okay, so I move this. Oh. I'm going to January 1st. How do I... Okay, there we go. So the months, days, years, probably. Yeah.
Something like that.
And
Yeah.
then time, maybe?
Yeah. So it's yeah. There's some sort of coordinate system going on here.
Yeah, this is time. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Be back later. Alright. Ooh. Can't really read that.
I mean, because you're such a quitter.
Maybe later. Tree in rock.
Tree and rock.
Okay. Oh, here's our boat.
That and our boat is still underwater even
I
there.
can just pull it up.
Yeah, it's just not that kind of game.
Oh, not that easy.
just pull it up.
Okay. It's the symbol of the Knights Templar.
Yeah. This is
And a goose.
It's
Or swan, perhaps.
Emu. I don't know.
I keep trying to jump and bringing the camera up.
There's no jumping.
What kind of crap is this? Eyeball?
This is a game. You play a super nerd. You don't
Snake?
jump.
Spider, maybe, or tick?
Yeah, I mean, bug of some kind.
Bug of some kind?
Ship, anchor.
Arrow. And we haven't seen this one.
Oh, and that's four.
Oh,
Four
that's
markers.
4. Yep. Burn that bad boy up. Okay. Oh, 5.
5 markers. 5 markers. A hand of markers.
Anything over here? Not really.
For likes. And there's rocks.
Alright. Coming down here. Sure is one way down.
Yeah, I remember thinking that in the original game too. It was like 5 clicks to get down there.
Yeah. Oh. Sort of generator, perhaps?
Uh-huh.
Numbies?
Numbies is some numbies.
Oh, what, One. Okay, so that's 1 and that's 10. And that's 2 and that's 20. Hang on. 7? Hold on. 10? 7? 8? Okay, this makes
16.
no sense. Oh, here we go. This will tell
There
me
you
how
go.
to do it.
Power to
ship.
ship. Generator switches. Very easy.
Generator switches. But power and power to ship look identical. Do those change?
I think the one on the left is power, and the other one on the right is power to ship.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Got it. Power to ship. I don't... Boat?
It could be a boat. I'm not your spoiler here.
No. I'm talking out loud. This is not a switch.
It is not. But
Well, it is kind of a switch.
look across the way, though.
This.
Is that one on the island? The one that is on the island over there?
Oh, this... Oh, I didn't see this one. Is it on the island?
I think it probably is.
Well,
you know what? Here's the
add
thing.
it to the count, and if it's wrong, I'll put minus
exactly.
1.
We'll subtract 1.
No, we
Look,
need
you got to get the time right.
We need to get a time. Okay. Have it.
So we're at 6 now. 6 is the count.
7.
7 is the count.
Need a code. 3 digit? Yeah, 3 digit. Ah, tree.
It's always good to have crank.
It's always good to have crank. Alright, that's done nothing. We're like, okay, let's see what this...
Yeah, they really need a crouch button in this game.
Yeah. Then... Oh, okay, here's the tree that we were just... Oh, this is normal.
This is just how trees work.
Okay. Now that you say you were trying to get around something, I'm realizing that you were trying to do it on a 2D image that you clicked on.
Yes. Exactly.
Okay. All right. Power. Time this. And like it's on now. Oh. So power. Okay, it's coming out here. Ship. Power to ship.
Power to ship.
I'm assuming the ship has no power. Let's check down here first.
I think that's probably a safe assumption at this stage.
That is
When you
old.
move around, I essentially have like I'm watching. It's not that different than original Myst,
Okay.
except for the images are coming much faster.
Here's this.
That's 7.
7?
It's 7.
I think we were already on 7.
Might have been 8. I think it's 8.
You're doing a terrible job, by the way. Okay, power to ship. Where is there another power line coming out of this?
No, I don't think so. Oh, I don't think so.
Well, it said
But I don't know.
power and power to ship, though.
Well, I think there's a difference between turning the power on, maybe, and sending the power to the ship.
And then the
The Library of Congress here.
okay. Oh. 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 A lot of O's. Okay. So here, ship, tree. I guess maybe the boat. Okay. Here is a. I don't know what this is.
It's like a fireplace you can go into. You know, like for safety.
All right, time to incinerate myself.
That's the game. Thank you for playing.
Can you die in this game?
Not really.
Oh, good. This is where
Let's
the
play.
picture's gonna come in handy, I think.
So, something's gonna come in handy here.
Ah, that should do it.
Yeah, you solved it. Good job. Now here's where the interesting thing is. There can be a tremendous amount of reading in this game.
Oh, okay. I might have to do that off stream.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a lot of static.
Yeah. There's a blue piece of paper next to it. Oh, you put it into the book.
It ate my paper. It's not me. Well, maybe it is. Am I serious?
Seal? You must fucking off. Help me. Pages.
He needs blue pages. He's jonesing for some blue pages, Andy.
Forever and ever.
Okay.
Pages.
This is something I remember about original Myst. Is this weird stuff? Weird
The
talking
people
man.
trapped in books.
Pages.
He must have the blue pages, Andy. All right.
Is
I'm not sure he's got more to say
Do I
than
have
that.
to keep reading that? Okay.
You don't. You're good.
Yes, Benjamin. Yes, Benjamin.
Yes, Benjamin.
This is just making a buzzing noise out of my
Yeah,
left ear.
I'm thinking there may be more you need to do before then. But see, that right there is absolutely chock full of books that I think are readable. Some of them are not. You know, so like this.
I've called this age Channelwood, and it's a very different world.
I'll say I don't think there's too much in here, if I recall properly, that you need to solve.
Oh my. Oh.
But there is some stuff in there, you know, yeah.
Right. Emirate was the first to live. A boat.
Yeah, I think I'd flip through these and look for the pictures.
Okay.
You know, it's like the way we read books normally. Just look at pictures.
Hey, here we are. Wait.
This is
Right.
it's the Stone Ship Age. I don't think this is the one you're in right now.
Where I'm at, okay.
But
It hasn't been
it's
a
hard to
while
flip-
since I have heard only silence, and I enjoy it great.
yeah, it's some heavy-handed writing in these books. It's not they don't go for subtlety.
Ah, so this has to do with the rocket, perhaps?
You know,
A lot
faded pictures. Yeah, it's see, that seems like
Okay.
helpful information right there. You should take a picture of.
Oh, I guess I can do that.
There you go.
I should probably do that for all of it. I'm not ready to do this yet. I feel like we're not gonna get this far. Driving in this age. You can't
I
just
mean,
read these books anytime. What is it? It says like
you can read them anytime.
I mean, but not if I'm like far away from.
Yeah, exactly. You have to come back here.
All right, I'm gonna.
I think you can leave it for now. I don't think there's anything. Oh, hey, there's the fireplace. I don't even remember what's in all these
Holy
books.
frick!
It's probably helpful things for you to have 1 point. So, I mean, it's probably going to show you're going to need one of these. I don't remember exactly what.
I shouldn't just go start trying all of them.
I feel like I'm not sure what your limited camera time is.
Okay.
Can you already do this one?
Reckon. Oh. Let's talk to Red Man and Method Man.
Yeah, let's refer to those people. They're now Red Man and Method Man officially. Now it's interesting that they have replaced the original actors with CG. It looks like CG people for me, and I'm not sure that's an improvement.
This is not FMV. Yeah, I remember the original actors being disturbing.
Well, yeah, they are a little bit, and I'm not sure. At least one of them was one of the creators of the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in the
Are
original
it's
one.
just these two guys, or is there more than that?
I'm not sure if you encounter anybody else.
Alright,
It's pretty limited. It's a pretty lonely game, Myst.
Okay.
It's not like you encounter a lot of people.
Yeah. That guy needs the red pages.
Yeah, his needs were pretty easy to interpret and anticipate. There you go. Gotta close the door. You unsafe elevator user.
That's just not something that would happen in a modern video game.
But that you need to close the door.
Yeah, it would close it as soon as you click the button.
Well, and then you have the option in a modern video game, I would imagine, to just, like if you'd like to get crunched by the elevator, go ahead.
Right. So I was in the library before. I assume this is the tower.
Yeah, I think you were in the library. I think it was telling you where you were.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, see, look, here's that's
I know
something
where
to
to
take
enter
a picture
this
of.
So this is 3 different dates. Oh, yes.
Yeah. There's a book.
Why do I keep hearing book turning pages?
Do you? I can't hear the audio, you may recall. Maybe someone's going through the library behind you.
Hang on a second. I think my phone, because we were talking about Myst, started playing a Myst video. And it was just someone reading and turning pages. The boat. Okay.
There's the boat.
Okay.
It's interesting to watch this. Like, I have a lot of things to say, but I'm like, I can't say any of these things.
Oh yeah.
Because
like
you don't know
some
these things.
of the solutions.
I gotta do my spoiler control.
Yeah. I'll let you know. I probably won't go too far into madness before.
Oh, I'll definitely give you hints. But thus far, there's nothing that's been like, because like this, you'll just walk up to something and be like, oh, that works this way.
Right.
Like even things like you got to close the
Oh,
the
did
door.
you know I had to close the door?
I did actually. It took a second to remember. This might be helpful information. Actually, right here.
Oh, I understand. I understand.
Yeah.
Go try some of this. Hey, I didn't close it.
Don't forget you have the 8 things to find out more
Yeah.
information.
Let's go do that. 8 or 7? Are we thinking?
I think it would start with 8.
Thank you. Yeah, see, stuff like that's good. Like, we'd already kind of figured that out.
Let's see what happens.
Catherine, my love, I have to leave quickly. Something terrible.
Yeah, see, it's
It's
just
hard for me to believe. Most of my
Yeah,
books
yeah.
have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of
He's not even moving his mouth. I gotta say, this is
No.
honestly, it doesn't even look as good as the original did.
Mm-mm.
Find him and Cirrus as well.
It's an odd choice they made there.
I should have known not to have left my library unchecked for some.
Hmm?
Is he moving for you?
I've removed the remaining undamaged books.
He
From
wasn't.
can see him
He
moving
just
now.
started all of a sudden.
So yeah, there's some issues.
Shouldn't
There's
have
some
to use the
issues.
books until I return, but you forgot.
I don't think it'll make much of a difference to the actual play of the game.
The tower rotation,
I
and
feel like I should be listening.
don't worry, Catherine. Everything
Remember the
will be
tower rotation?
See you shortly.
Mhm.
Oh, and erase this message after you've viewed it. Just
Remember
to
to
be
the
safe.
tower. You could you could select that tower thing. I feel like
Select the tower thing?
I don't know that I got much out of that. You were talking quite a bit.
Yeah, I know, it's my fault. I take full responsibility.
But he did say remember the tower rotation,
Remember the tower rotation.
and you could. I don't know if it was tower. Okay, that's where I was. I was in there because there's the window.
That seems like a plausible assumption. And now for something completely different.
Right.
You gotta go look at your dates.
I'm trying to. I think I can't be in the thing. All right. So October 11th, 1984 at 10:04 a.m. God damn.
Alright.
My memory.
October I'll remember 10:04 a.m. You
Okay.
remember October 11th, 1984.
Got it.
A.m. She hit the center button.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So it did nothing.
Well, this changed.
Did it?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's this constellation, maybe?
Could be. It could be there's one in particular that you're looking
Right.
for.
Let's go to the next one. January 17th, 12:07 at 5:46 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
January 17th.
5:46 a.m.
17th.
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure it was 5:46.
We know why we're not getting this correct.
That's interesting. It's like
Oh,
the
yeah.
inverse.
It like left the thing on
That was weird. Okay.
make sure. January 17th. Right. November 23rd, 9791.
6:57 p.m. I've already lost the number on the. But it's 9791.
$6.57.
6:57 p.m. Okay. Oh, were we getting the PM AM right?
Yeah, they were both AM.
Okay. Okay.
It's gonna be 14.
So it's 16. It's 6, right?
Oh yeah.
So it should be 18.
That was good. I got an achievement.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
It's interesting. I thought these things did more than this, but maybe I was wrong.
Oh, I got an achievement. And I took pictures of what I saw.
What happens? Actually, Andy, go back. All right, can I give you a hint here?
Yeah.
You don't mind? Go back in. Go in.
Whoa.
Close the door.
Oh.
Try it. Now, can you look up? Like, so it's setting you in the sky. I think this is what I was expecting to see, was something like this. Should we try the other dates with this? I mean, I'm not sure this will actually do much different, but
Yeah, no, it's fine. We Okay. January 17th, 12:07. Got the
okay. 5:46 a.m. .46 p.m. or a.m.
AM.
It was a.m., right?
Yeah.
Second guessing myself completely here. So, all right.
I don't know that this is very helpful.
I don't know that it is either. That's the thing about this game. There's obviously some information here, and I think this is a better picture at the very least of these
It's
things, so you
true.
can compare them.
October 11th, 1984.
10:04 a.m.
Very tedious. Ten what?
I'm your best sidekick ever, buddy.
10:04.
10:04.
Christ.
I was all over it. I had to remember one thing.
I got those hours too. Oh,
It's
sorry,
interesting.
let me take a picture.
Yeah. So we'll come back and we'll see. I feel like there's more to be done here for sure.
Yeah, I got the
Lights off.
achievement, so that's all you need. Lights off?
Yeah, it's the closing the door and having the lights off. We're
Right,
good.
now this thing. Yeah, so, okay. What happens if we point next thing? Wait, I can hear something. Yeah, I heard it moving.
You hear the grinding?
Okay, can we? I don't want to take a photo. Let me out.
You want more photos, Andy? You know, you could try to turn it more extreme and
Yes,
then
it's
take a
definitely
look at it.
pointing at the boat.
Alright.
Before.
Yeah.
I'm gonna climb back up there.
You should climb back up there.
And I still have this I can try. The thousands of combinations.
Yeah, I don't think you have enough information for that
I
one
thought the
yet.
other thing was tedious.
Yeah, that's if it's super tedious, it may be too early.
Okay.
Like if you don't have any idea why you're doing something, I mean I take that back. That's plenty of this game. But if it's like I'm going to be doing this for the next week, yep, got that tree, that tree in a hole.
But why? How was
That's
this?
a good question. That's a good question. Let's why don't you take a look around, see what you see.
Okay, Mr.
I'm just saying, hey, take a look around. Why in such a hurry?
Oh, hello.
Hey, how you doing?
724. I think I know where to put that. But that's interesting. That kind of implies, like, maybe it doesn't. That I wasn't pointing at the boat. I was pointing at the observatory. I had an observatory.
Maybe.
I probably. I was gonna say I should have turned it, but I guess you gotta come back. You. Probably move around a lot faster.
Oh, Yeah, 100%.
724.
724.
Achievement.
Sweet.
Ah, ignite.
Have you
Okay.
ignited? You've ignited.
And it's all the way up.
It's all the way up.
I hear something. Tree.
I think tree is a fair guess.
Oh. Wait.
I'm finding this entertaining.
Wait, why did it kind of go down when I was
Andy,
looking at
when have you not seen a tree and a door go flying up into the sky?
it? Okay,
I mean-
hold on.
Tree and a door and a tree.
Okay, but...
There you go.
Button seems to do nothing.
No.
I really hope
I'm not as concerned about you
this doesn't
falling
just
out of this
end
elevator.
with me at a stone wall.
There we go. That'd be the best. This is actually you don't really die in this
I'm
game
hard
per se.
locked.
My son is now. Let's interrupt our stream. Yes. What is it?
Oh, I can play Myst.
Why are we playing Myst? Because Andy's never played it before.
Wait, what?
Andy's never played it before.
Guess this is to go back up.
That's a good guess.
Gabe knew it was Myst.
He did. He knew it was Myst. He said, "Why are you playing Myst?"
And has he played Myst?
He played a little bit a while back. He did the VR version, and I tried to watch it through his the tiny screen you get
Yeah.
on, and it was nauseating. Oh, look at this sweet,
It's
sweet
another one
book.
of those things. Wait. Is that the same book we saw before? The library?
You may have seen information about this book in another place. That's what the thing is in the library. There's people's writings about this book. Now you're somewhere else.
Wait, how do I get back?
That's an excellent question.
I'm just here now? Alright.
You live in this swamp island.
So that was a really pretty easy puzzle.
Yeah. Some of there are some puzzles I think are tricky. Myst, I don't remember it being like the puzzles are like super hard. Like I said, I did the original in 3 days.
Yeah, so far
but you can like any puzzles, you can get stuck somewhere.
Yeah, for sure. But so far I feel like I'm going at a pretty good clip.
I feel like I may have had, I don't remember, but I feel like I may have had advice from my roommates at the time too, who had already played it.
Well, I've also played. I mean, I love puzzle games.
Yeah.
I do have a few. I thought this was going to be more like I was going to get no progress at all. So even if I get stuck now, I'm pretty happy.
Yeah. No, I think you've done well. I mean,
Oh,
that's yeah. You got to close the door, obviously. I mean, just for
before.
safety. But yeah, yes.
All right. So power, I guess.
Power. And what form does power take in this world? It's one of the Myst things. It's like, what is power?
Probably fire.
Fire is sometimes power.
These look like fire tubes.
They look like fire tubes. You know, this is our classic. It's a classic fire tube. Myst says no.
Dog looks suspicious. Hey,
It does
windmill.
look- Yeah, windmill looks suspicious. Sun looks suspicious. It's this. So yeah, this it seems like a It's kind of fun watching you play the game.
Good. I'm
Switch
hearing
that.
stuff. I'm hearing fluttering.
I think you stopped the crank. Okay. This may be a lefty loosey situation.
Like stops for a second.
Yeah, I don't remember what that hound does.
I don't know
That's exciting. Oh, let's go back this way.
if I did anything.
We should definitely have done something. Right, tight. I think lefty loose is probably a good place to
I don't
start.
think I've done anything.
You know, if when in doubt, lefty loosey. That's always every plumber will tell you that. You should, you know what? You should take a picture.
I wouldn't have.
This is like watching Dad play Zelda.
Okay, so then if this is water, I guess it's going that way now.
That seems that way.
Okay. Maybe I can open the door now.
You would think so.
Okay. I don't know if I better do this.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, but you know, probably worth a check down this aisle.
Okay. That would be going this way. Right.
Is that safe, Andy?
Oh!
Gotta be safe, okay?
bit odd,
Unless you are in a tree that is rising up,
I
you need
feel
to
like
be safe.
they should signal that the water's on.
I think there might be a sound, actually. Like you can hear it in the
I'll
pipes.
have to. But we're in the trees. I think we just beat the game.
Yeah, you're basically an Ewok now.
That's okay. Yep. Tree.
More tree.
Okay. Thing. None of this is.
It's not much of a spoiler for me to tell you that there's not a whole hell of a lot up here.
Okay, great. I'm glad I figured out how to get up here.
I mean, it's not that there's nothing. It's just it's full of all this stuff that looks enticing, and
Yeah.
there's
I mean, it does.
Yeah.
This game's always had a cool look.
it looks great. Yeah, no, there's some great, like, you know, artifacts and other
Yeah.
things you can find. Like it gives it a sense of a place that people lived.
So I think I can only click on something if there's a circle.
Yeah, it
in
does.
the-
It does have that. It's a nice feature. It does give you the giveaway. It doesn't stop you from running around and clicking on everything anyway.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of.
But it is still like, especially if you're stuck, then you're like, there has to be something I can do here.
Is that where I came up? Oh,
Something
there's nothing connected to
What?
this elevator.
That might be where you came up.
Well,
I'm
no,
not sure.
because there's no pathway out of.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Okay. I haven't gone that way. That way leads to a bunch of.
Yeah, I find that's a challenge of this level in particular. Is where have I been?
Y'all look at the damn thing.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, there's like a wire here.
There's a wire.
Wire leads to. Okay, there's the windmill.
Windmill.
Okay, so this is the place that the door is closed. We're there, and then
That's good orienteering.
kind of like favorite things in games.
Figuring out where you are and how to get places.
Yeah,
and
that's why. I didn't do this at all. Appears to have done nothing.
or it did something.
Oh, You open that door?
I think it did.
Wait. How was it? I guess this is closed.
That's close. I think it's probably you probably want that open. Is
Yeah,
my
yeah,
guess. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to use the outhouse, which is the best part of the game,
I mean, if you're gonna dump, do it in a high trip.
exactly.
That's my philosophy of life.
That's Dad taught us both that
Yeah.
when we were young, and we have thrived under that tutelage. No pun intended.
Okay, so that
ever
way. Click this way. So when Ben was a little boy, we were out.
Pooping in a tree.
I think we were in someone's backyard. And
Okay.
He's like, I'm just gonna pee in the bush. We were like at a friend's house and it was like with family and grandma or brother. Like, who told you could just pee in a bush? Like, that's what Pop lets me do. And apparently Pop at the golf course would let Ben, because he didn't want to take him all the way back, taught him to pee in a bush. So, never let your kids hang out with their grandparents.
Yeah, it's always a mistake. It's always a mistake.
Right. I was thinking, if I'm missing something, if you see like a button and I just don't see it, that would be a good thing to call.
It's very staccato for me right now.
Oh, right, I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. What I'll say is it's. I think you're doing fine. You're following exactly the right sort of course of sort of exploring the neighborhood here.
I mean, I almost missed that switch earlier though, but I saw the like.
Yeah, I think you're doing a good job of sort of looking for cues.
And I think this is where we went. Like, I've been there.
Yeah, I think that there's not that like this building's sort of distinct from the others.
Yeah, here's the outhouse.
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. And that's the door you opened.
Yeah, and this.
I don't think you haven't empowered it.
Yeah, it made a different noise, but I opened this.
Yeah.
This must have been fun when you had to click through the different.
Yeah, no, it's just spiral. Like just a bunch of still photographs. I think it's actually only a couple though. I think it takes longer to walk down. And then
I don't know
boom.
if this was helpful at all. I think I've done nothing. I've done.
I feel like watching it from the other end. I'm like, now you're cooking.
I mean, because there was nothing up there that helped me. Literally, all I did was open this door, but I've been on the other side of this door.
Well, now you can. Yeah, I think there's more you can do here.
Yes, I do hear water running. Okay.
Okay.
I hear water running. So that. Wait. Oh no, I still hear it. So that kind of tells you where the water
is flowing. Yes.
Okay. So.
And that goes back to the original one you were at.
Now I can try. This just goes to the elevator. Yep. Now it's that one. Yeah, still hear it. Okay, this doesn't. Oh, and look, you can see it coming out.
There you go. You're pouring out water.
Okay. Well, that's not that helpful then.
That particular spot, no, is not where you need the water.
Oh.
Yeah. I enjoyed the systematic nature of this particular puzzle.
And then this doesn't look like anything either.
It goes down there and then it presumably comes out somewhere.
There we go. Okay. Remember.
I think the water is. Nope. There you go. I see where you're going with that.
Wouldn't it technically go both ways here? Or is it just.
It's a,
Okay. There's actually a left.
Look at you. Bringing up the bridge.
Hang on, I think there's one other path I didn't take. Okay. At least I don't need to. Yeah, this. Okay.
I think that. Yeah, I think the water does typically. The conceit is the water flows to the right and not back.
Yeah, or at least.
Or
the
forward.
Angle. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's fine. I'd prefer that than having to do fluid dynamics. Okay, and now we obviously this. Yeah, I can't hear any. Okay. Guess that probably brings the elevator.
Yeah, I think that's a fair assumption.
This. Okay, I kind of. Yeah, yeah. Why wouldn't you have one of those?
Yeah, I mean,
All right.
you know, it's not.
I think we solved this one. That wasn't bad either. But cool.
Yeah, yeah. No, I think that's the. You got to remember the time frame of these games.
Well, from what I've heard of Riven, it's a goddamn nightmare. I'm kind of
It
scared
is
of that
not
one.
the same animal as this. That is
Yeah.
absolutely true.
Okay. And then I'm sure I will get stuck in this. This is wrong. Ready? Okay.
I can barely keep track of where you're at, so this is. I think you're
know,
doing good.
Next time we do this, we'll try and get a better.
Because I'm really enjoying it though. Like
I
I'm
wonder
having
if
a
you
good
could
time
just go
watching
to
it
our
again.
Twitch channel and watch the stream, and it would be much better. It might be a few seconds behind, but
Yeah. I'm good for right now. I'm good. It's only really when you're running along.
okay.
So do you have the water here?
Yes, I have the water here. I hear it. Great. Now that I feel like is maybe more progress than I opening that door. I'm like, so.
Well, yeah. It's I guess opening that door doesn't give you too much, but I remember being very satisfied when I got that door open because I didn't do it as quickly as you did.
Well, I think also
And yeah,
that taught
this
me
is
the water puzzle. I
Yeah.
think if that door hadn't been there, it would have taken me a lot longer to figure out. And you told me to listen for it, which helped a lot. Okay. It's a different book. So this is like a week and
Yeah, I'm not sure where this is taking you. Let's see what happens.
found a way back from Channelwood is the achievement. I guess I was in Channelwood. Okay, I'm
Uh
just
huh.
back
You're in
here.
Channelwood. So yeah. So that
I've
was your.
accomplished nothing as far as I
You
can
did
tell.
accomplish nothing there, and that's good to be aware of
I gotta
because
go
there is
back
definitely more
there.
to be done there.
Now, can I go? Trying to think of like what didn't I do?
There are a couple things you didn't do there.
Yeah, there was that one elevator area, but this one I can't just go back here. I have to go back through the damn tree again.
Yeah. And so
you-
the
okay.
Channelwood book there, you might want to go through it.
Yeah, not right now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no,
was
not
like
necessarily do all the
1,000
reading,
pages.
but just look for pictures that you might want to.
Oh, good point. Let's look at. That's how I like to read.
No, exactly.
Am I at
So
the
this-
beginning?
Yeah, this is Channelwood. Okay.
Yeah, actually, hold on. Huh. Yeah, I think. Okay, so a windmill,
I think it's the right book.
lighthouse, or something.
Yeah.
Crystal,
Uh huh.
fog.
Cogs.
Right, and this is the.
And that's the book. The book of solutions to the fireplace.
Yes. Okay.
That's helpful information right there.
Future
That's helpful
bridge.
I'm guessing Future Bridge is the either hasn't been put in yet or it's the one that came up out of the water.
Okay, and then there's.
I think that's the windmill.
Wait, it's not letting me. Oh, this is the
You
end.
might be the end, but there might be something you didn't start at the beginning, or did you?
I think I did.
Oh, okay.
Selling content. Yeah, it's actually not that much reading.
It isn't, but it does feel like a long lot when you're trying to solve puzzles and things.
Okay, so based on, I'm kind of inclined to just go back in there and look around some more. Do I have what I need to do that, or do you think I should go to try and like move this to the?
I think you could certainly do more in there, but you can also move this to the next thing and just open up your various. You've got a good sense of like how this game works now.
Yeah, I think I'd rather just take another look.
All right.
I mean, as I like what I'm trying to ask is like, am I locked out of it right now?
No, you're not like that at all. Is the tree up right now? Oh, you got to ignite it again, I think.
This is kind of.
Oh no, it's on.
I think it's all the way. So basically, I think what I should do is send it back up. Once I get down.
Line goes up, Andy. Tree goes up.
Tree goes up. Seagulls. It could mean something.
Seagulls stay up.
This is pretty fun. I like this.
Yeah, no, I'm enjoying watching you play it. I think it's a fun little game, and it's such a classic that it's.
I've
good
never
to
played it either. I remember even when I got back in. I think my heart just wasn't in it. I was like, "This is cool," but then I didn't get anywhere.
Yeah.
I came into
Well-
this one being like, I gotta get some progress.
And you gotta haul butt a little bit to get back there in
Gotta
time.
do.
It actually was a problem because it was even timed in the old days. I remember having
yeah.
trouble getting back there in time.
I
remember it being tense, even though you're just clicking still images.
Yeah. What I don't understand is what this button does.
I think if you are in it and it goes up to it goes up higher than the ground level,
okay.
that puts you back down
That
at
makes
ground
sense.
level.
It was kind of doing that weird. I'm gonna just put it back up.
Yeah,
because-
it's probably a good idea. That's a good idea. You know, just so that you have it there for later.
That's old. That's an old Dark Souls trick.
Is there
The
anything in
elevator
here?
block. Oh yeah, good point. No.
I don't think so. I think it's just the book.
Yeah. And does this book have a windmill on it?
I don't think it did. It does. 100%
I
does.
thought it was like a flower actually when I first looked at it.
Yeah, no, I did too. I think it was just not realizing.
Yeah. It's hot as the Dickens in here.
Is that's probably from the Myst book you're reading, I'd imagine.
Okay. There's somewhere I didn't start. Okay, this is like where that one. I didn't realize I started here, but this is where the pipe goes into the.
Yeah.
Okay, back at the. You think I missed like a junction up top?
Not necessarily, no. I think that there, and I don't think there's much more to do down here. There may be like one more thing to do.
Okay. Back here, there was that. So obviously you could turn the water on.
Honestly, yes, exactly. And I don't think that's that stops the windmill.
Yeah, maybe for like 1 second.
I'm not sure why you'd want to do that. Yeah, I don't know what that switch does. I wonder if it's like a red herring switch or if it's something I'm forgetting.
Yeah, would they do that?
They might.
Frog. Frog jump.
Oh, sweet. There was definitely not a frog earlier. Oh,
Frog
and he jumped in the
splash.
water. Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Would putting the water over here matter at all?
Possibly.
Oh, because I need to use this elevator. I've never used this elevator.
That's an interesting theory, Mr. Gorman.
Okay. I really gotta remember things that I haven't done.
Yeah, that's the trick of it, isn't it? There's a lot of information to keep track of. Although not as much as there was when I was younger, I've got to say. I remember thinking this was very complicated. And I suppose it is.
Dude, did you ever try Lorelei and the Laser Eyes?
No, I haven't had a chance yet.
Oh man, that's way harder than this. I get stuck. Like every step of the way, I get stuck.
I did play that other game you gave me about the occult group and the idol.
Oh, the Case of the Golden Idol.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
that's a great game.
I am on the last stage of the last expansion, and I just gave up. I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, I think I've only done expansion on.
Yeah, it was one of those things where I was moving right along with it, and then I think we went on vacation or something like that.
Oh yeah,
And I came back and I couldn't remember anything, and it was just this mess of names and things to remember. Oh,
Can't do anything with it.
you don't get to have a creepy knife in this game. It's not that kind of game. You do get a red page.
Oh, okay. Oh, is it gonna be like there's a page?
It's a real page turner. Oh,
Bolt access. Is this Fallout?
yeah. Yeah, that's a good plan. Take a picture of that.
I don't. This is dock, marker switch, off position. It seems important.
It does. And you probably need the other half of the page, which someone conveniently probably has torn somewhere, or you'll have to extrapolate.
I can't damn click off of something about this game. I'm gonna take a second picture.
You know what? Try to take the two photos of the same picture and then see if we can put those together.
That's a great idea. Wash basin.
Yeah, get clean.
Ooh, very moldy cheese. And some biscuits.
Yeah, it's getting very British over there.
A little too. Oh, I did play Chance of Sonar as well, which was great.
Me and Gabe played that, and we both love that game, but he actually went and played it again.
Yeah, that's a great game.
It is.
It got-
It's
The
Fabulous.
extra stuff at the end, I didn't do all by myself. That it got a little much.
Which extra stuff?
There's multiple endings.
Oh, I don't think we did the multiple
You
endings.
can get to the first ending.
Oh, you can talk to.
Man.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. He's talking gibberish.
Yeah. Ah. What the? Why? What? Blood?
Could be.
It seems more high tech than this society.
You know,
We need
it's
a head chopper.
it looks like something like that.
I
Isn't
don't
it?
know what this is for though, because the chopper parts are here. If you put your neck in there, it would just
It's
be
just
like,
gonna
ow!
give you a bad bruise.
Okay, well that was really interesting. And I can't get that man to talk again, apparently.
Well, he didn't say anything you could understand, so
And then why this?
so now you can go through there. You had to go through there and see the man talk before you could go the other way. There he goes.
Back.
Oh.
Oh, wait, did he disappear? No, he just disappeared on his own. Is that the same man? That might be
I
the
don't
same.
know. I don't know because the CGI makes it hard to
It does. It might be
sort
the
of
same.
generalize them.
Oh, hey.
The blue pages.
Okay.
Oh, you got a thing.
Stand back.
It's got terrible superhero names.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, really. Show me that mouth. Show me that mouth.
I think he's saying the same thing. This isn't like a game where I have to learn the language.
No.
Yeah, he's saying different things.
I hope I pushed the right button,
Oh, okay.
my dear brother. What a very interesting device you have.
I don't know.
I'm not erasing anything important in mind.
Oh, there's something important.
Remember, he is preparing. Take only one page, my dear.
Okay.
The assembling dynamics are very similar to ours, actually, if you think about it.
Yes, absolutely. Take only one page, my dear brother. Now, does that change this?
I can't tell you how many times I've said that.
I hope I pushed the right button.
Aye.
Oh, so that button produces whatever video you
What a
see here.
very
Yes.
interesting device.
Oh,
you
it follows you.
Which means they could have easily done, I would imagine they
Erasing
could have easily done
anything
the
important in
FMV.
mind.
It's not like it's 3D. It's like a flat.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not flat, actually. But
Remember,
this...
He
I don't know.
is.
I feel like I know they're missing something. But I did get
Take
pages.
only one page.
I think it's evidence of something untoward happening in the past.
Well, certainly. I mean, you don't build one of those if you're just hanging out. Wait, how the fuck do I get back?
There you go. Welcome to Myst.
Okay, you close the door. That much I know.
Yeah, I think you're.
Okay,
I
let
think
me
you're
ask you a
on the right
question.
track.
And this may be too much of a spoiler, but is the whole point of these worlds to get pages? Like, if I get the pages, does that mean, okay, I've basically accomplished?
I think you can feel like, getting pages are often at the ends of things. I'm not sure if that's true everywhere, but
Okay.
I think you've done a pretty thorough run around in this world.
Because when I went back before, I was like, I've accomplished nothing. But now, I've got something.
You've got something tangible that you can bring out.
And I got two of them. Like, it's not, if I got
Yeah.
just a red page, I'd be like, well, is there also...
Yeah.
That's like probably...
And I do think you've kind of done this in a fortuitous way. I do think this may be one of the easiest worlds.
Well, I think that, I mean, I looked at the first one, then I looked at the second one, and it was, is this right? And it was, clearly the combination, right?
Right. Yeah.
The next thing's probably going to be how to turn the power on, and then how to open, well, but the power I don't hear one. I think, no. But the power powers the ship.
Right.
But didn't you also point at the ship?
We haven't pointed at the ship yet. I mean, with the...
No, I know, but like, so before I pointed at the tree, so I pointed at the observatory, and it clearly gave me a hint to how to solve the observatory puzzle, which we haven't done. But then I pointed at the tree, and it told me the solution to the tree puzzle, basically. Now I can point to the
Gave you the
power,
code.
and I assume that would tell me something with the power thing, but then the power thing opens the ship, presumably, but then you also point to the ship, so...
Right. Well, there's... Yeah.
So maybe you open the ship and then there's another puzzle? I don't know.
I think that's a reasonable assumption.
I feel like sort of understanding the structure helps great game.
Right.
Hopefully I never have to come back here. Not that it's not... Oops.
Yeah, it's like, don't go back down. It's lovely, but yes, I understand what you're saying.
Maybe I'll
Let's spend like another few minutes here, and you can sort of
maybe I can
like...
do one more puzzle. I do wonder if reading the book... Oh, you know what?
You do some pages.
Yeah.
Return. Thank you for must continue. My name is Cirrus.
The other guy was like Albus.
Akinar, I believe. It's Albus. It's close.
Albus Dumbledore. Okay,
I'm
so
not
he's-
sure.
Must release me for I
he's not
Or I
saying anything
need...
interesting.
Yeah, whatever. Yada, yada, yada.
I need help. Bring me red pages. That's what he said last time.
Uh-huh. I think they do get more...
Bye.
Yeah.
You've returned. I thought you wouldn't return. To rescue me. I'm Akinar.
Akinar,
Brother, I beg you.
my brother, I beg you.
So this guy seems crazy, and the other guy seems like a dick.
You can please.
I think there's a fair comparison. There's one of them is crazy and the other one's a dick. But which one's the good guy? Because
Oh
you know,
yeah. I mean, assuming there is a good guy.
that's a good
I
question.
always felt like this game was. Wait.
Ah, yes, thinking ahead. Planning.
Oh, it doesn't point. Oh, the gear. All right, let's try the gear. So it's not actually exactly as I thought. Well, maybe the ship talks about how to turn. Oh, that damn boat.
So what were you trying to aim at when you were just
Power
there?
station.
I don't think you went far enough to reach the power station as you rotated that.
Oh, okay. You think it does point at the power station?
Well, I just wanted to say, like, if you were trying to reach the power station, I don't think you got there.
How did I point at the gear? Doesn't help me at all. 240, 221. I don't know where I would put it.
Mm-hmm.
Right, heading back down. Because, well, that's at the gear if I recall correctly.
I think that's all that you found there so far. Unless having this pointed at it makes a difference. Honestly, I don't remember.
Okay. I don't feel like having this pointed at it changed anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, so okay. Here's the... Oh.
That's
Didn't have this
that's where
either.
it started.
But I don't...
Yeah, that's the one by the dock or the boat. Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't write anything down for that, did I?
I don't know. Maybe you didn't. Eh.
Back in the damn elevator. Close the door manually.
Close the door manually like a barbarian. There should be a doorman here.
Oh. Oh no, we did do that. Oh, right. It didn't... It's not pointing to the boat. It's pointing to the damn observatory.
Damn.
You're wasting my time, game. Okay, we did that. And you think it can point to the power station.
I think you should at least give it a more wider spin.
I went right.
Maybe you're right.
Okay, but at least it can go to
That's interesting.
the fly guy.
It's pretty fly for a fly guy.
It might, unless this tells me something interesting, I might actually kind of not have like a real good idea of it.
That's a good place to be in a puzzle game, in all honesty. Like that's where the challenge is, right?
Yeah,
59 volts.
Okay,
That you can do something with, right?
maybe. I mean, I know where you would do something with it, but I don't know. 59.
I have a question
Yep.
that I would like answered if I were playing the game, but I don't know how to tell you that unspoilery.
Let's check 59.
Then I have to go feed my dog, apparently.
Says who? Your dog?
No, my spouse
How's Jess?
has sent me a text message informing me my dog is hungry. What was that?
And she's good.
She's good, but she's she's got the one arm, so. But she technically, for the record, she does have both arms, but
She's got a one-arm Jess. Okay, so just put it to 59.
easy.
So this is a 7. 8. 8. Like I should be writing this down, Alex.
What do we need? 57?
59, right?
Okay,
It'd be
59.
nice if I had a pen. All right, Alex, write down all these numbers.
I'm jumping all over that.
You know ahead.
No. So 10. You could just start putting them together.
I mean, I could, but I feel like that's.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, you're at 17 already. Oh, there you go. And that brought it down. Oh, they're different now.
They're different now. Okay, that's gonna complicate things.
Yeah, I think that you are lacking some information here.
Why would you think that?
Well, because remember, there's a power number, and then there is
Yeah.
a power to ship number.
Right. I can't go over 59. This is 1, right?
Right. Okay. Now, what happens if you back off?
God.
Yeah, take a picture. That's good.
You can't unpicture.
What if you go ahead and what about that switch that's halfway in between the two?
Up here?
Remember that switch on the
Yeah,
pole?
I do.
And honestly, I don't remember how to do these puzzles, so it's
It was 59.
you're the one with the camera, buddy.
I'm gonna go watch the credits. 59
Why are you taking so many
volts. But these are amps. Alright, so probably what we actually want is 59 on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
How do we do that? No one knows. Go feed your dog.
I'm gonna go feed my dog, and then I'll be back. You push buttons, solve the puzzle.
Wait.
How come nothing is happening on the?
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if you just switched it off.
No,
What happens if you
that's-
push one of those now? Interesting. You broke it. You broke it, Andy. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. Does a 9. 19. And these correspond. I huh. Always the second button that I push. Third button's out. Button's out. Fifth button's out. Sixth button. Fantastic. Wait. Ever go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Block. Okay, let's look. Oh my god. Dropped the phone. So, did that one. Two. But I never goes up. It's a banger. If I turn them all on.
What, you still doing this? You haven't figured this out yet?
I figured nothing out. I'm. This was changing at one point, right? Because now I can't get
I'm
these
wondering about that switch that we hit in between them.
Okay.
Also, I'm on a limited time scope because, you know.
But I've started on a puzzle.
Oh, okay, I'll tell her.
What do you gotta do?
It's just cooking is happening. And one-armed cooking is better than
Okay.
two-armed cooking.
That does nothing. This is. All right, let me just
I
try
do
one.
remember. This is feeling very familiar, and I'm like, oh, but there's a thing. There's a thing.
Yeah, of course. Well, what about this?
I was actually wondering about that.
All right. Yeah. This also is like.
What's the deal?
Yeah. Like it never moves that other one. I don't think it ever did.
I think it did. I think that I remember they were moving together 100% for
Were
sure.
they 100% for sure?
100% for sure. Try pushing one on the right first.
Yeah, I've tried that.
All right, start with one. Start the top one up there. All right, turn that one off. Turn the other one on to the right.
And also what I did notice is that the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh make it spark, but nothing, or an eighth, but the first and the last three never don't make it spark. I don't know if that's just a graphical thing.
So I'll tell you one more thing. What I was thinking is I was wondering about the box up at the top. I think like the when you leave this space,
Yeah.
if you go up to the top, and you do the box, the signal box, whatever it's called.
What over there? This one over here?
No, like right in front of the door, the whatever they're called, the
this
little
thing,
box
yeah.
things. Yeah, that thing. I feel like that's Like, is that how do we want that? Because we had it push it down, leave it down like that. I feel like that's what's catching the signal of the tower.
Wait a
But
second. Sorry. 240. 221.
ooh, 240.
Hang on.
Well, you're almost there too.
Hello.
Hello. Let's tell her you started a different puzzle now.
She'll understand. Hey, look. Anything back here? Probably not. Could you walk around here in the original Myst?
I don't remember. You should turn that box on, the signal box, though.
Does it matter?
Hey.
221, Alex. 2.
Oh yeah. Hey Andy. Hey Andy. This puzzle's a pain in the ass.
Wait. Why didn't it let me? Oh, you got. I hate this shit.
No, I'm guessing there are a few people out there who'll be like, "Oh, this is easy. You just do it."
Yeah. So this one does the top two. This one does the bottom two. And then.
And that resets it.
Oh, that just resets it? Okay. The top two. That's the bottom two.
The good news is now you can pull that one, and then you got this, which is you're only one digit off of what you want, and now you got 132. It's if you think about it. I mean, if you think about it.
There's 2-2.
Here
we
Actually,
go.
You're right on there.
It's 2-2-3, right? We did it.
There's 221. I think.
I know.
Oh.
3-3-3? You have to pull these things like surprisingly far with the mouse. Oh, I've gone. That's as far as I can go.
Oh, I think there is a counterweight that goes up.
I like that though.
And you have to reset it.
So it means you only get a certain number of spins. You could just like theory it out. You could try all the combinations. Start here. No. Let's start here.
So you start it every time. Now, see? Now you're cooking with butter. Gas? Do you cook with gas? Yeah, no, it's just one of those puzzles where it feels like I should have an understanding of how it works. Like,
always moves
one spot.
to the left.
Yes, it always moves to the left.
Sorry, I'm almost done with this kind of crap. But it moves to the left. So this going 1 would be great. This is the top for some reason. That's great.
Just keep hitting that one.
Look, if this was a 2, we'd be done. Alex, I'm just like guessing. I don't know. I don't like this.
I did sort of like I remember when I did this, writing it down, having a piece of paper, and diagramming it like not as a cylinder, but as like a.
Yeah. You need to know what's on the other side.
You need
to know what's coming.
Diagram of this.
You do.
Yeah. And it is. You do have to alternate them.
Yeah, I know. All right. Do you need to go?
I do need to go. I think this is a good place for us to end the video, and then we can resume.
Yeah.
Normal.
And then I'll look this puzzle up online and then pretend I'm smart. No.
I could.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Next time I will come. I will get a piece of paper. Here's something interesting. 240-221 was not pointing at this.
That's a good point.
What the hell was it pointing at? It was pointing at the damn gears. Way over there.
That's true. The gate, but look at the things in the water.
Yeah.
There's some mixed
metaphors.
metaphors.
If I do something
going on
here, it might change the gear thing. Okay. Let's call it.
All right. Well, thank you for playing games with me today, sir.
Hey,
it was a pleasure.
Thank you, and we'll try and get it going a little bit better next time.
Yeah, well, we'll figure it out. But anyway, it was fun. You know, it would be awesome. Maybe I can hear the game next time.
Hey, guess what? Someone came into our chat and said hi. It was your
Was it
son.
Andy or was it
It was
my son?
Andy. You've called him me many times.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how often that happens.
You think I'm
Also,
very-
calling them the pets names. They're basically my children are first letter of whatever their sibling's name is, and then their name. That's what
Yeah,
their names are.
That's smart. That's smart that you named them like that.
Yeah, exactly. It was just convenient that way.
It's
But yeah,
weird.
no, he said that that's why he came up and said, "Why are you playing Myst?" was because he had joined our stream, as
I
it turned
see.
out.
I got it.
And then he informed me that our streams are very boring.
I mean, we knew. We didn't need to be informed of that.
I'm having fun though. So
Yeah, no, I'm having. I mean, that's why we're doing it.
anyway,
And also for the big
we'll
bucks.
do this again soon.
All right. See you later.
Talk to you later.